Hi, it's Justin here again. Spinal injuries yoga video number 6. And today we're going to do a little more, movement of the spine. And I'm going to show you a few things. We're going to just do a few things and then we'll build that into a little sequence. So it's kind of a sun salutation sequence. And it just incorporates slight different movements of the spine. Okay. Let's just warm up again, and we'll do a little different warm up maybe this week. We normally do the neck thing and stuff like that. Let's just, start reaching up. Let's get straight into this now. Just start reaching up with the hands, stretching up. So you're seated upright and you're reaching up maybe. And obviously just go to, if you can't reach up really high, just go to wherever is comfortable. Maybe try and get a little side stretch, so you're fairly rooted at the hips, but you're stretching away, and again tuning into that breath, breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth, or if you want in and out through the nose is better, sighing it out, and then we're going to just shift that down to the sides, so just a little side movement. And any time during the practice, you can just take a pause and do some, if we've been doing something that is kind of niggling at you or anything, you can always just loosen that. So loosen that maybe with the shoulders. Always keep those shoulders loose. I hope that's not too bright now with the sun. So let's just begin then with, now I think we've done some of this stuff before, so we're just going to bring our arms up into a kind of a cactus position. Just hold them there for a while, spread the fingers out. See how that is in the shoulders, maybe the belly slightly tucked in, 20%. Lifting the hands up, obviously it's going to work on the shoulders, it's also going to work on the core here, on the sides. Just hold it there for a second, just see how that feels. And again, if it's too much, just let it go. Let's just let it go for a minute and roll those shoulders again. Let's go back up again. Inhaling, and on the exhale, turn to the right. Don't overdo it, just nice and gently. Inhale back to center, exhale over to the other side. We'll do one more each side. All the time tuning into that breath. Inhale back to center. And then just coming back. And just let that go again. Okay, we're going to interlace the fingers and stretch up. And again, maybe a little stretch over to one side. Back to center, over to the other. And again, if you kind of feel unbalanced in either the cactus or this one, you can always just put one hand on your wheel and just do, side stretch like that. Or the same with the cactus. If you need steadying in any way, just do that. Okay. So we're going to then just. Maybe just one arm at a time. So you could have one hand on your wheel and then just, I don't have one, so I'll just go on the side of the chair. And a nice stretch over to the sides. Use the breath, the exhale maybe to go a bit further. We go back to the other side, just one each side. Really stretching, and again, that hip staying down, maybe just really stretching from there right up to the top of the fingers. One more time. And maybe feeling it, you might feel it on this side a bit as well. So just breathe down there and just loosen that up. Okay, so the next thing then we'll do is a cat-cow, and I think I've done this before. Just do it. So we're going to bring the hands back. Now you've got your wheels. I'm just going to have my hands on the chair there. So you're going back, and you're bringing the chin up. You're bending the back with the You're bending like this, but the belly button's kind of going in. So you're holding your tummy, working the core, and then on the exhale, we bring the hands to the knee, the thighs, and push them forward, just to the knees, and bring the wrists up and over the knees, and then you're tucking the chin in, and again the belly button's going in. Inhaling back, grab the wheels, bending back, so you're, and then we'll do one more. So back. 3 though is a good number. And just while we're here, tucking forward, we just come forward a little bit, sliding down. Now, that's if it's comfortable for you, just go as far as you want. And while we're here, we're going to just inhale and exhale the hand up to that side and up to that side. And coming back. So we're going to put that all into kind of a sequence. So just follow me. We're going to breathe in, bring the arms up, palms together, turn the palms out, then come down. We'll do one more there. Up and out. All the time breathing. We'll do one. Come up again. Hands come up together. Come down. This time we're going to go out into the cactus. Inhale, exhale to the right. Inhale back to center. Over to the left. Going to drop the hand down to the side here. Nice stretch over. Back to the other side. Coming back to center, we're going to bring the hands back. Cow, and then sliding forward into cat. Come back. And then we go forward again. A little bit further forward. Inhale, exhale up to the right. Inhale back down. Exhale up to the left. Now we're going to do 2 more rounds. So inhaling back to center. Coming up again. Out. Inhale up. Hands come down. Exhaling out into cactus. Exhaling, now to the right. To the middle. To the left. Exhaling. Coming back to center. Drop the left hand down, hold your wheel. Coming over, really nice stretch, leaving the hip down. Nice stretch. Inhale back to center, over to the other side. Coming back. Sliding the hands back. Hold the wheels. Inhaling. Getting that curve in the back. Hands to knees. Exhaling, curling over, chin into chest. Arms up. Inhale back. Exhale forward. Inhaling. Exhaling up to the right. Inhale down. Up to the left. And then we're going to do 1 more round. So inhaling back up to center. You could do this, we're doing it reasonably so. You could speed this up if you want more energy. So in the morning maybe do a fast one, and then in the you could do evening, just wind down. But it's a great way of moving the whole way. So let's go again. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Down. Inhaling again. Exhaling. Inhale. to the right, exhale. Inhale back to center. Exhale over to the other side. Inhaling back to center. Left hand comes down on the wheel. Exhaling over. Really nice stretch. These side stretches are great. And over to the other side. And inhaling back. We're going to bring the hands to the thighs and then in back to the wheel. Inhaling. And then exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling, sliding forward. Another inhale. Up to the right. Inhale back to center. Exhale over to the left. Nice twist. Look up at that hand if you can. And again, I'll just show you something now. We're just coming back. And what we might do just to finish up is to nice big inhale. Bring the hands together, down towards the heart. And take a few breaths here. Just a little note I forgot to do there. If the cactus and some of these arm movements are too much, you could just fold your arms, maybe grab each elbow or just fold your arms, maybe lift them up and just do the twists like so. If the cactus maybe is too much, holding up your arms, sometimes. So you could just go like that. Okay, so we're just gonna, again, one more time. And coming back down. And we just rest the hands on the knees. Let's just take this time maybe just to grab a few breaths. And I think I've touched on this before in the earlier ones. We could just inhale, just notice the belly coming out, filling up through the mid-chest and then upper chest. Exhaling, belly, mid-chest. So just really an upper chest, just really emptying out. 3-phase breath. Filling up, exhaling out, belly, mid-chest. And then inhaling. Notice a little gap at the top. Exhaling. And then leave a little gap at the bottom. So I think maybe in the next video, or maybe the one after, we'll see. I might do a little bit more breath work just for relaxation purposes. There's a few different breathing exercises that, I'll just show to you, and if you want to use them, great. There's just sometimes you're in situations you might want more energy. The breath is great. I mean, that's why it's so important to yoga. Really, if you're not breathing properly or paying attention to the breath a little bit, then you're really not doing yoga. You might find yourself holding the breath in some way, and it's always good just to come back to it. I think what we'll do is, again, if you have a cushion or 2 cushions handy, we'll just finish up. If you can build up something like this, the cushion, and let's just slide forward. And whatever is comfortable for you. You really need to find a bit of comfort here if you want to stay in this position, and then, you could, if you have something like this or cushions, you could rest your hands, on top of each other. I like to do this fist on fist. And just take that time at the end of the class, the sequence, just to take a bit of time to do nothing. Try and don't blot out thoughts, just acknowledge your thoughts, let them go. And any time you need to anchor onto something, just come back to your breath. So we just take 10 breaths here. If you want to just inhale through the nose and blow it out through the mouth. Just empty out. Make it audible if you want, just to. Four more. So just slowly coming back to, maybe a little movement, just getting ready to come up again slowly, all in your own time. Coming up to that upright seated position. Your stacked hips, ribs, neck, shoulders, head is on shoulders, all neutral pelvis. If you want to move forward and back a little bit, just find that midpoint. And we just finish up then with the 3 Tai Chi breaths. Harnessing of energy at the top. So you just want to get back to what you're doing maybe. One more. Bring the hands together. Thumbs to the third eye, in between the eyebrows, the eyes there. For your intuition, to your lips for your speech, and to your heart for your gratitude and feeling and emotions and stuff. Okay, you can open the eyes. I'll see you next time. Hopefully you're doing some of the stuff I showed you, and you can pick and choose whatever you want to do. Those sun salutations are great, maybe to get you going in the morning, and then maybe you can try some of the other stuff. And if you're again using shoulders and arms and wrists, do some of those things that I showed you in previous videos. So I'll see you next time, and be good.